Head pounded, vision swam, office lights felt like lasers. Simon clutched his coffee, the caffeine a weak shield against the throbbing in his skull. The weekend's indulgence, those potent mushrooms from Dave's mate, were biting back with a vengeance. Each email notification, every forced conversation with colleagues felt like an assault. He couldn't shake the feeling of being adrift, his mind a ship lost at sea. The air itself seemed thick, shimmering with unseen energy. He just had to hold it together. His phone buzzed, a notification reminding him of his dwindling bank balance. Panic surged. Those research subscriptions on OnlyFans, his secret shame, weren't cheap. He needed this job, desperately. He imagined confessing to his boss, the look of disgust on her face. No, he couldn't afford that, not just financially. The thought of anyone discovering his guilty pleasure was unbearable. He had to get a grip. Simon stumbled towards the bathroom, his safe space in this sterile office environment. The fluorescent lights hummed, the air thick with the smell of bleach. He splashed water on his face, trying to wash away the anxiety. That's when he saw it. The toilet brush, usually an object of utter banality, now pulsed with an unsettling energy. Its blue plastic handle seemed to throb, the bristles whispering secrets in the stale air. He blinked, but it remained, a beacon in the mundane. "You all right, mate?" A voice boomed, deep and resonant, echoing in the small space. Simon spun around, heart hammering, but there was no one there. Just the toilet, the sink, and the brush. "Down here, son," the voice rumbled again. Simon slowly looked down, his breath catching in his throat. The toilet brush impossibly was speaking. Its bristles quivered with each word, its plastic handle gleaming under the harsh bathroom light. "Don't be scared, lad. I'm here to help," the brush said, its voice surprisingly soothing. "You're carrying a lot. I can feel it. The weight of the world and all that." Simon, speechless, could only stare. The brush, this mundane object, seemed to radiate an ancient wisdom. He felt an odd sense of calm wash over him, his anxiety receding like the tide. "You see this bowl, son?" the brush continued, gesturing with its handle towards the toilet. "It's like your mind. Gotta keep it clean, flush away the bad stuff." Simon watched, mesmerized, as the brush spun slowly, a miniature galaxy in its swirling bristles. Life's a bit like that, innit? You scrub, you swirl, you flush. Can't hold on to the muck forever. The words struck a chord within Simon, resonating with a profound truth he couldn't quite articulate. He felt a weight lift from his shoulders, the anxieties of work, his hidden desires fading into the background. "Thanks," he croaked, his voice thick with emotion. The brush simply nodded, its blue bristles glowing softly. "You take care now, yeah?" It rumbled, its voice receding into a gentle hum. Simon stood there for a moment, the echo of the brush's words lingering in the air. He shook his head, chuckling to himself. The absurdity of it all. He must have really overdone it with the mushrooms. He splashed water on his face again, the coolness bringing him back to the present. Looking at the toilet brush now, it seemed perfectly ordinary, just a mundane cleaning tool. Had he imagined the whole conversation? Back at his desk, the office seemed less oppressive, the fluorescent lights less harsh. He still felt the remnants of the mushroom trip, a subtle shift in his perception. The brush's words, though bizarre, had left their mark. He caught his reflection in the computer screen, a tired smile playing on his lips. Maybe it was the afterglow of the trip, or maybe it was something more. He had a strange feeling everything was going to be all right. He just needed to remember to flush away the muck every now and then.